So it's the ski season for people who love skiing, obviously. And I mean, a lot of people love skiing, but it's quite expensive. Even though on the surface it's not that bad. But, you know, the gloves, they've got to be special gloves that can withstand permafrost. And when you fall over, they don't break your wrist. And when you're in a tent, if unfortunately you can't get down the mountain and you're stuck out in the snow, they keep your fingers from falling off. And then the hat, it's got to cover your ears, and it's got to have a thermal insulate material that no one can smell. And then the goggles that you need if you're in a snowstorm, with a special formula inside the goggle that stops them demisting. And you haven't even got half the gear, and you're approaching the checkout, and it's getting more. So the entry point goes up. I mean, the Salopettes with their integrating warming device so that your bottom stays nice and warm. It's got another type of gel apparently that keeps your arse warm, and when you fall over, it's cushioned, so you don't hurt yourself. And the boots, which is one of the big ticket items. I mean, you can hire this stuff. The only thing is, it doesn't always fit, and it lets in the cold. And with the boots, there's a fair chance you might break your ankle because they're a bit old, and they can't quite fit in. And so you get yourself another gel filled boot that's made of plastic that it can't really explain the name of, and it sort of bends your ankle in a way that you'd be really, really unlucky if you broke it. And you know, and the jacket, and obviously you need your lip balm, your nose balm, and your eyeball balm. And but people love skiing, and they'll pay all that money to go. And obviously it's generally for successful people who can afford the cost as it goes up. And now there's no snow due to global warming, which is a bit unfortunate. So you got to put you have to put the snow shoes on the car even higher up the mountain. It's a bit of a guessing game. So a lot of people just get a helicopter in, and then hope that global warming is, not going to affect them this year. But it's getting worse, and it gets more expensive as the higher up the mountain, because to take the croque monsieurs or the raclettes up the mountain, it takes more gas and oil. And so, I mean, some of the people must be thinking, well, it's getting a bit expensive, even the rich people, to keep doing it. Maybe we should address the global warming problem, but it's such a big problem. And like me, you look at it and think, I can't. Let someone else deal with it. I know what. We'll get our company to invent a really good snow machine that basically means that we'll get man-made, manufactured snow that can't melt, and we'll do it out of a hydrogen. We'll power it with hydrogen, so it's sort of semi-good for the environment, and no one can complain. Cheers.